I'm rudely awakened when someone grabs my arm. In a panic, I scream out loud and hit whoever is holding me.
That slap sound drives me fucking nuts,
it's
man.
Crisp.
Fucking... Princess! It's me! Ow! Mean right hook.
I retrieve my hand, realizing I've just hit a soldier in my confused state. Oh no, what will he do to me?
Eok, chill.
I have to smooth this over right away. Yeah, you know it's Eok.
He's our boy.
I guess you're still kind of unsure of what could anger them. I'm so sorry, Eok. I was startled. I didn't mean to hit you. Eok then smiles at me.
Smile! Oh, that's my boy.
I feel about this grown soldier the way I do about a pet.
He can be two things.
Your pet and your lover?
My pet.
Oh, stop!
It's okay, Earthling Princess. Eok forgive.
He forgive.
He forgive, but he not forget.
I sigh in relief. I need to make sure I'm on the soldier's good side.
Gerard does not. Sorry.
Gerard is that big soldier, right?
Gerard is commander. He not forgive easy.
Alright, it seems rank matters a lot amongst these soldiers. I almost said shoulders.
Shoulders.
From what I've gathered, Jæmis ranks highest as captain, which is then followed by Gerard. What does that make you, Eok?
Peon.
Peon.
Lowest of flock. When no females around, I am.
Aww.
Eok scum. Grunt. No, you're not, baby boy. No, you're not.
Did you say when no females around, Eok is female?
Yeah. Do you see any women on this ship?
That makes him one of the lowest ranks. Still, not a bad idea to have him on my side if I keep acting nice to him. Well, he knows where the engine room is, you know?
Captain Jæmis wants to see you.
Of course he does. How could he resist? Oh? Wait, does he want to see me for my ability?
Well, I mean, you told him you'd show him.
So, my big burly muscles ripped right through my suit. As we walk down the hallway, I see a meteorite flash past us outside the window.
Make a fucking wish.
Wow, that almost hit us. That was super close.
We safe. Ship has shield. Small rocks do not hurt.
What about big rocks, though? Eok shrugs as if he doesn't have the answer either. Small meteorites continue to flash past the windows. Knowing it's safe, I think it's kind of pretty to look at. They leave streaks of debris behind. I'm sure back on Earth, these would have looked like falling stars. We enter the captain's quarters. I can always feel my heart beat faster whenever I step foot inside of this cold room.
Brr!
Jæmis is behind his desk as usual, not even bothering to look up and acknowledge us.
Captain, bring Earthling Princess.
Jæmis finally bothers to look up as he waves his hand at Eok, dismissing him. He quickly walks out, leaving me alone with this tyrant.
Sexy tyrant.
I fiddle around with my fingers, anxious and nervous. What does he really want from me? Am I really able to kill him?
No.
I need to get close to him.
Okay.
Why am I here?
Have you forgotten your own bargain already?
He gets up from his chair and leans against the edge of his desk.
You're going to show me how you treated my wounds. Today's your chance.
Now? I wasn't prepared for this at all. Right? Like, when the captain calls.
What, do you think I was going to be like, hey, do you feel like it? No. Did I stutter, princess?
Oh, you sure didn't, sir. His voice is sultry and dark. No. I look around. I'm going to have to show him my power after all. But I also need to get close to him. I need to find out his weak point.
His dick.
I mean, if he has one, that's where the weak point is, right?
I see the bulb. What's that, some fucking tentacles?
There's snacks in there. I need a test subject. I can't close a wound that doesn't exist. Jæmis pushes himself away from the desk, threateningly gaining distance on me. Each step he takes makes me quiver in response. I don't know what his endgame is. Is he going to hurt me?
Kinda.
Then I realized the gravity of my own words. I said I needed a wound. Is he going to create one for me? Oh no, I didn't think this through.
He's literally just gonna...
When he raises his hand, my heart stops beating. He's totally going to. Except he carefully rolls up the sleeve on his arm. Then, in the blink of an eye, he makes a swiping motion with his other hand, and a vivid red line appears on the surface of his bare skin.
He used his fucking hand. Show me.
At least he didn't hurt me.
Show me.
Alright, perhaps now I can find out if his heart is in the right place as a human. That's not how you would word that. Be in the same place as a human.
Any inconspicuous movements, and I won't hesitate to kill you on the spot. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I said yes!
No, you fucking didn't.
He narrows his dark eyes at me, finding me suspicious. I feel like they don't know the concept.
They don't.
Yeah. They use their words.
I have a very keen sense of hearing. Do not mock my hearing and lie to me. Next time, it will be you who will be cut.
Wait, it's the same as before, when he didn't realize I nodded. Oh. Do you... I find this awkward to ask. Do you know body language like a nod?
I have no intention of studying your erratic earthling behavior. What silly things you do with your head is your business. But you possess a tongue and the ability to speak. You best be using it.
You'd best be using it. Just fucking correct him.
He's like, alright, that's it. I'm done with your shit.
Okay then, he definitely doesn't know human body language. Well, humans can speak through gestures. A nod
just
is
said
a yes.
he doesn't.
He doesn't care. A nod is a yes, and shaking. Suddenly he's in front of me, occupying my personal space. The blood trickles down his arm and splatters onto the metal flooring. He's as intimidating as ever. Yeah, he's waiting for us to sew up his wound.
I do not have time to listen to you. Show me how you treated my wound.
He's so impatient. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Touch his arm and chest. Rare. I guess kind makes more sense.
Yeah,
Like-
not doing something without... Because he seems to be very on guard. Also, can I just say, this is something that I've been thinking for a little while. The fierce is a cat, but the kind is an angel.
Rare.
Why is the fierce not devilish? Like,
Did that not sell you?
I mean, that explained it, but at the same time, like, it irks me.
Well, because it's not like a devil would be like mean.
Yeah, I guess.
Not just fierce.
I guess so.
It's just got a little bit of sauce.
Softy.
I'm going to have to ask him outright. I have to make sure I don't hurt any important organs. Where is your heart?
Do you require medical knowledge of my species, you mean?
We're just guess where your
Yeah.
fucking heart is, so I don't puncture it.
I'm kind of performing a medical task on you. Never mind it's on your limb, but...
You're an alien, sir. If your heart is right here and your wound is right here, then I need to know that. Even better. Yes.
That didn't seem to stop you when you treated me before. That was emergency surgery.
That was an emergency.
That was different.
Sir.
If I accidentally killed you during that, oh fucking well.
Yeah, you would have been...
I assumed you were human then.
Well, he's not wrong. Damn it. How I wish I simply let him crash before. Then this would have never happened. Also,
literally just say, I assumed you were human back then. Didn't realize you were an alien.
Yeah. Also, putting your hand on someone's chest does not automatically tell you that their heart is there.
No.
You can't really feel
You can still feel somebody's
like
pulse pretty much anywhere on their body if you squeeze hard enough. Now, stop dawdling and show me your skills.
A thin thread appears from my index finger, and I guide it towards his arm, piercing his skin. Jæmis doesn't even flinch.
Dude's a rock.
As I stitch his... Stop. I had a thought.
Yeah, I think I know what thought it was, too.
As I stitch his wound closed, I'm trying to come up with another way to find out where his heart is. If he won't tell me, I'm going to have to find out myself. Suddenly, the whole room shakes with a violent crackle, sending me off my balance.
Big meteor.
My entire body crashes into Jæmis, and we're both sent flying towards the ground.
We're getting a special image!
His eyes look golden.
They do. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird that they're blinking.
Just a little off-putting. The fall is cushioned by Jæmis's body, with my face is squished against his chest.
But it's not.
I press my hand against his suit to lift my head away from him.
I see.
Before I can think about what just happened, I realized I can feel a heartbeat. Oh, his heart is right there!
Okay, we just went over this.
Yeah. Wait, I expected to feel it thump underneath my hand, but instead, I feel something else. It's like a rhythm, subtle and steady, almost like a drum playing to a beat.
Cyborg.
Like a melody. The room makes an eerie metal sound and shakes once more. I look down at Jæmis, whose facial expression finally changed to something mildly perturbed. What's going on?
Collision with a meteorite, most likely.
Wait, that sounds rather serious. I thought this ship had a shield. Are we going to die?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Jæmis went all super devil
Super
on me.
Saiyan.
His hair is standing up straight. Holy shit, that is utterly terrifying.
Is this what he does when he flies?
I quickly break the thread connecting us.
Will you kindly shut your mouth hole before I rip your tongue out?
Jesus Christ, calm down. Wait. Suddenly I'm floating. I don't feel my weight anymore. Jæmis curses in an unknown language under his breath as he floats into the air along with me. I wave my arms and kick my legs into the air, only I can't change my direction at all. There's no more gravity. We're floating! Oh no, the ship is breaking! With nothing to hold on to, my body starts spinning around. It's making me dizzy and I lose my sense of direction. My own hair is sticking out in all directions as well. I quickly shoot out a piece of thread, aiming at the wall. The thread immediately latches onto a metal bar. Wow, that shot out much faster than I expected.
Yeah, you're in a panic.
I pull myself towards it so I can steady myself. Are we going to crash?
Spit on.
Fucking respect, dude.
Oh my god, okay.
Detail. That's amazing.
We got the Vegeta hair going on.
I've never seen a visual novel that puts that much effort into something like this. Jæmis is still mindlessly floating around in the air. His cape is flying around him, clinging onto his body as if he were swimming underwater. He's rolled his sleeve back on while I was busy getting myself to stop spinning.
We're in space.
He pushes the cape out of his face.
Unless we find ourselves a planet, there's nothing to crash into.
Yeah.
God, he's still going!
Fine. Are we going to explode?
Our artificial gravity generator has preemptively shut down. There won't be anything that might explode.
Jæmis tries to reach out towards the ceiling to grab hold of something, but is unable to get within range. He's aimlessly hanging around in the middle of the room.
He can fly.
Can't you fly? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, he can fly, right? Can't he just zip his way over to wherever this generator is and turn it back on? Jæmis shoots me the deadliest glare he's given me yet, and I instinctively freeze on the spot, clinging onto the wall. For the longest time, he remains silent, brooding as he floats mindlessly in the middle of the chamber. Look at his face!
I'm unable to steer myself in these conditions.
That's it? That's all it is? You just can't steer yourself? Well,
You're just stinky.
Oh. I have no idea how he can fly in the first place, but it is useful to know that he's as helpless as I am in this sort of situation.
Stab him!
My god. I try and pat down my wild hair, but it keeps standing up straight like I'm Medusa. This is crazy. I've never been in zero gravity before.
Ow.
Jæmis continues trying to orientate himself, clumsily reaching for anything he can get his hands on.
And this is why maximum minimalism is not always the best option.
This is why I would be killed. Because I would be laughing right now. I would not be able to contain myself.
I'd be like, dude, you look like a fucking idiot.
Pull him in yourself? Do you need help? He's never gonna accept help.
Nah, just pull him in.
I'm just gonna pull him in.
Fucking, you're a baby. Come here.
Impatiently, I shoot out a thread towards Jæmis. Once more, it shoots out faster and further than before, so I have to adjust before I miss my target. I finally wrap it around his waist.
Look at his face, it changed!
Did it?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so soft! That's such a soft expression. See, that's the face I want to fall in love with. I give it a small tug and Jæmis's body starts floating towards me. Eventually, he softly lands next to me, planting both his feet against the wall, holding onto one of the bars with his hands.
And the other hand is on the wall.
See, I feel like this character, he respects status, and he appreciates initiative.
Yeah. So genuine questions and action. Helpful action.
We got your number, James. He gives me this judging look, and I immediately dissolve the thread around his waist.
Yeah, you needed help. You were like a baby.
A little bit?
He's like, damn, I looked pathetic. Yeah, you did.
What? You look like you needed some help.
I had everything perfectly under control, Earthling Princess.
Oh, did you? I guess prisoners don't deserve thanks.
Return to your chambers immediately. I must deal with this mess. No.
What? What? I don't have time to protest when Jæmis grabs me close, forcing me under his arm. Then he launches himself off the wall and we both hurl towards the door. Right before crashing into the door, Jæmis holds his hand out in front of him to catch the momentum and slow us down. He then taps his foot against the panel on the floor, causing the door to slide open. Holding me tightly, we exit the room.
Captain! This artificial gravity generator is broken!
He's floating! Oh my god, if they were both flying around the screen.
Tell me, do you think your captain is so incompetent he is unable to tell whether or not he is in zero gravity?
The soldier clamps his mouth shut in fear.
No, Captain! Where is Gerode? Why did he abandon his post? He's fixing the antenna outside! The meteorite hit it!
I stay silent this entire time, wondering when in the world Jæmis is going to let me go. Yeah, am I not... I'm under his arm, right? And he's holding me like a football. Then, all of a sudden, I'm thrust into the alien, slamming hard against its armor. He catches me in surprise.
You can thrust me into the alien. Swap places!
Yeah.
Take the Earthling. Get her back in her chambers. I'll go fix the generator.
Oh, it's handy.
Stupid fucking soldiers.
Claws wrap around my arms to keep me steady.
Yes, Captain.
Come
on, Earthling. Back to your cell. Captain's quarters.
Captain's quarters? It's not like I have much of a choice. The soldier keeps a tight grip on my arm as he pushes himself off against the floor, launching us both straight down the hallway. Jæmis disappears in the opposite direction. As we're floating past one of the windows, I notice a silver object outside. Oh, it's one of the aliens in a suit. They're outside. That must be Gerode, the one that hit me in the face. I hope they can fix everything. I won't be able to go back home if the ship breaks on us. All of a sudden, I feel a strong weight pulling my body down. Then I fall face first onto the floor with a splat. I pick myself up from the floor.
So, when we fell on the floor, did he fall on top of us? No. Or did we fall on top of him?
Oh, the gravity is working again.
Captain Jæmis must have turned it back on.
I see something whiz past the corner of my eye. Startled, I look out the window and see the silver suit spinning around in a rapid fashion and moving away from the ship. It doesn't seem like they're secured with the tether or anything.
Idiot!
This is a wild guess, but did Jæmis fucking yeet Gerode out into space?
Oh my god.
Oh, look! He's floating away! The other soldier freezes up when he sees his fellow crew member moving away from the ship. I press my face up against the window to see. The alien is rapidly disappearing into the distance. I look down at my hands. My hands. I could theoretically save him with my thread. The way I shot it out just now, I think under the circumstances I'm in, I can shoot it further than normal, so the distance wouldn't be a problem. The question is, do I want to save an alien who's part of a crew that kidnapped me? Not to mention hit me in the face.
Fair.
Then I see a bunch of soldiers running towards me with Jæmis flying behind them.
Ah, god damn it.
They all stop to stare out the window.
It's Gerode! His tether broke! Save him! Save him!
Jæmis stands still, contemplating quietly as he looks out the window. Is he thinking of letting Gerode float away into space? And
he's probably gonna be like...
Or is he just waiting to see what I do if I actually save him? I'm a good person. Kind of.
If we want to have a chance
if we want to be on
going
his good
from
side,
slave to boo, then yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. Can't let my
be nice.
Yeah, I can't let my pettiness get the best of me.
Even though I really want to.
Gerode has drifted away quite a distance by now. Even with my keen eyesight, I have a hard time telling him apart in the darkness of space.
The ship cannot turn around. Mark the log that we lost Gerode during a maintenance check. Oof.
Yes.
No, we're gonna save him.
Everyone looks at him, quiet for a moment, if they give us the option.
What? It's Gerode! Save him, Captain! Yeah, Captain can do it! Fly to him! He's not lost yet! I said the ship cannot turn around. By the time we made such a drastic maneuver to go back, he would have fallen off our radar, and we'd be adding another noon to our voyage.
I think Jæmis
Noon.
pushed him out. Because he's spinning.
Maybe.
Out into space. I think Jæmis, and he's very eager to leave him behind.
I don't actually know, because they said that, she said that she saw him, like, working on something, and then he turned the gravity back on. I think that maybe when the gravity turned back on, the ship, like...
I don't know, he's eager to let him go. That's why I'm thinking, like, he wanted this man to float out into space.
Yeah. But Captain Jæmis! Everyone, return to your posts!
The crew grows quiet once more. Then one by one, they start shuffling their feet and walk away from the windows. The crew is murmuring amongst themselves, obviously not happy having to abandon one of their own. Soon, the hallway is empty, with just me and Jæmis left. I glance at my fingertips. Should I tell them that I can still save him?
No, just do it.
Just do it?
Oh.
Don't tell him or tell him.
Tell him.
Yeah, I should tell him. It's the right thing to do. Jæmis's eyes pierce right through me. He is not in a good mood right now. It makes me freeze up on the spot. I can still save him. He approaches me, his body intimidating and fierce. God, why is he so damn muscular? Me. He's like a moving wall. With each step he takes, I take one backwards, afraid of what he might do. Is he going to confide that, like, I wanted him to float away?
Don't say
Let him
go. He slapped you.
Ew.
Okay, but if Jæmis did that, you would not react like that.
If Jæmis did that, I would be on the floor.
My princess.
Oh my god. I would be ready.
You best be keeping that to yourself, Earthling princess.
I did want him to go.
Was he not a fan of the fact that Gerard slapped us earlier? Because, oof. He was just like, fuck that man.
I'm thinking.
Goddamn.
Also, you best be keeping that to yourself,
Earthling princess. You tell anybody, so I don't want that getting out. I don't want nobody knowing about that. And you tell them,
my god,
I'm gonna be a might man. And I swear to God, tell anybody,
I'm gonna be a might man. That's a very southern.
Oh shit.
He slams his foot against the floor, and the door to my cell opens up.
Then he pushes you.
Look at his face.
He's like, I wanted him to die.
In a lightning-fast reaction, he shoves me into the room with only a flick of his finger. I painfully land on the unforgiving metal floor and look up at him, these cold, dead eyes staring down at me.
Damn, what have you...
God damn. Well,
that angle?
The door slides closed and I can hear him walking out of the hallway. I huddle myself into the corner, pressing my legs against my chest for warmth.
It's difficult because my boobs are fucking huge.
My tits are just so cumbersome.
Look, they're going everywhere!
How can I possibly subdue the captain and force him to take me back to Earth?
Oh.
Well, let's do some of this.
Ew.
Disgusting. I'll accept.
Ooh, that's cute!
I like that. What do you mean don't tell my husband, Adriana?
You gotta show your husband
You
that.
better fucking work, bitch. I'm going to a friend's
that's
birthday
cute.
party. That's beautiful.
I like
I'm
that.
gonna leave that one for you. Alright, well, those are all ones for you to do later. I'm gonna go ahead and change my girlies look.
Fair enough, we got a lot of monies.